In years gone by, when something broke down, people would often get it repaired. But nowadays, in richer countries, people often go out and replace their big items like fridges and televisions, either because they say it's too expensive to get them repaired or they want the latest model. And that means we end up with huge amounts of electrical waste. In Britain, nearly 500,000 tonnes of electrical items are thrown away every year. Around 1.2 million tonnes of goods are being bought. Campaigners say only half is being reused or recycled. At this recycling plant, powered by renewable energy, staff sort through what can be salvaged. Trash is being turned into treasure.
It could have gone into landfill or not been recycled correctly. But now we're able to capture all the commodities, the raw materials that have gone into making our lovely gadgets. We're actually able to recycle those and make them available for making back into new products.
And there's a real push now across the EU to ensure that e-waste doesn't end up in the ground, and not before time. Back in 2005, between 8.3 and 9 million tonnes of e-waste was being generated in the EU. It was feared that could reach more than 12 million tonnes by 2020. So the EU is bringing in new laws. From 2016, for every 100 tonnes of electrical items put on the market during the previous 3 years, countries will have to collect and recycle 45 tonnes of e-waste. This target will go up again in 2019. The EU's drive to recycle more may be helped by the commercial appetite for raw materials. But none of this is likely to change society's need for the new, and so the mountain of waste looks likely to keep on growing. Emma Hayward, Al Jazeera, Sittingbourne in southern England.
And an economic downturn in India is forcing many people to have old appliances fixed instead of buying new ones. And that means business is booming for repairmen. Al Jazeera spoke to one of them in New Delhi about how the business has changed since he started working.
My name is Akhilesh Kumar Sharma. I moved to New Delhi in 2003 and I run a repair and maintenance business. I started as an apprentice with another engineer, and when I learned the job, I started my own shop. Presently, I employ 7 people and some freelancers when the workload gets too much. We repair all electrical goods, including electric circuits, televisions, washing machines, refrigerators, computers, and LCD televisions. Our clients range from domestic housewives to corporate clients like TV companies, office blocks and diplomatic staff. India is a poor country and we have always had the psyche to repair and recycle items rather than throw them away, as it turns out to be more economical. Buying new is and can be expensive, and mending the old or broken down to work again is always the preferred option. Recycling is a recent phenomenon in other countries, but India has been doing it for ages. I think this trend will continue, and my future is bright in this profession.